Hi and welcome. In this video I'm going to talk a little bit about trailing slash duplication. This is a fairly minor form of canonical duplication, and in our reporting section, which you can navigate to from the side menu here or from any other page on the site pretty much. Now on this page we summarize a lot of the data that we collect through the crawl of your website and through the analysis of that data afterwards. So one of the items in here is trailing slash URLs. What this means is if we go to a web page such as this, the final character in the URL is a trailing slash, and that's what that is there. Now if we delete that, hit refresh, our website will redirect to always include these. This means that when you see the number of URLs containing trailing slashes, it will be the same number as the URLs that there are on the site essentially, because they all use trailing slashes. There are exceptions to this, such as using, if you have image or video files that have their own extension, they will quite often not use the trailing slash. Now, the reason that we mention this is because it's important to be consistent when using trailing slashes across a site. You don't have to use a trailing slash. There's no advantage to doing so or to not doing so. The only advantage comes in being consistent, and as this prevents your site pages from being accessible from multiple URLs. And so if you click on this data here, this will take you through to a page that shows you all of the pages that use the trailing slash, the canonical URL, the status code they return, and some various information about whether or not they appear in the XML sitemap or iterations of sitemaps if you have multiple ones, as well as if the page is canonical and if it's indexable. Obviously this only typically applies to pages that you have that are indexable and canonical, as Google aren't going to index, or in many cases even crawl pages that don't meet those criteria, and so whether you use a trailing slash or not is largely irrelevant under those circumstances. Okay, so that is why we show trailing slash information as part of our SEO tool suite. Thanks for watching. Look forward to seeing you next time.